Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, freaks and geeks, trolls and derps alike, welcome all. I am Mullet Mike with the Untitled Gaming Network and Fullscreen, bringing you creepy gaming. That's right, folks, this is the show where we talk about all kinds of creepy video game aspects throughout the years. It could be scary Easter eggs, it could be a creepypasta, it might even be a scary video game review. You just really never know. Today, we will be covering none other than Splatoon. That's right. And I know what you're probably thinking, especially if you're unfamiliar with this show. How could these cute little inklings be so creepy? Well, you're gonna find out. Trust me. With that said, let's go ahead and get it all out of the way. You know what time it is, folks. That's right, it's showtime. So, turn the lights down and the volume up as we journey into some creepy gaming. Oh, Nintendo, with your cute characters, magical adventures, your family-friendly fun, the extremely inappropriate Easter eggs you put in kids' games, you know, there's really a... Wait, what was that last one? Yeah, that's right. One of the major founding fathers of the video game industry have always put these creepy little Easter eggs in their titles. I've covered several of them on the show, as a matter of fact. Such as, I don't know, Hell Valley Sky Trees from Super Mario Galaxy 2, the Re-Dead from Legend of Zelda, Ica Village from Animal Crossing, the weird Kodama Ghost from Super Mario 3D Land, more disturbing Pokemon than you can possibly think of. You get the point. Nintendo has always had their stable of characters and games, but every so often they introduce a new intellectual property. Such is the case with 2015 Splatoon. Before it came out, fans were skeptical, but were quickly won over after the game's initial release. I'll even go as far to say that it revitalized the online shooter for me personally. If you were going to tell me prior to Splatoon's release that this would be a better gaming experience than, I don't know, say this, I would have thought you were crazy. But it's true! Splatoon's turf war dynamic really added to the fun and goes to show that it's okay to take a risk and change a formula every once in a while. But honestly, we will not be talking about the multiplayer as much as we will focus on Hero Mode, which is basically the game's main single-player campaign. After getting several recommendations for this title, I couldn't help but ask myself, what in hell.exe could be so creepy about this? Well, if you played the game, then you may be familiar with the Sacred Scrolls. Each time one is collected, you begin to learn more and more about the world in which we're living in. Unfortunately, the world that we are living in is our own Earth. It's even been said that Inkopolis is really Japan. That's right! The beautiful, colorful, peaceful world of Splatoon is set in a post-apocalyptic Earth after man's extinction. Oh, come on, Nintendo, really? Did you really have to include that little detail? Why didn't you just call it, like, I don't know, Octopussy World or something? You know, actually... These Sacred Scrolls even show the remains of a human playing a Wii U, as well as the evolution of the Inklings, and even a religious look at Adam and Eve-like squids. I can't believe I just said that. I never imagined saying such a sentence in my life. Anyway, this strikes me strange, especially considering how strict Nintendo has been on any religious symbolism. At least over here in the States, anyway. This is nothing, though. Just wait. It gets darker. Oh yeah, you're damn right it gets darker. In quote-unquote hero mode, you play as an inkling. You know, these little lads and lasses. Inklings. That's another thing. Why aren't they called squid kids? Anyway, I digress. You play as an inkling, fighting level through level, boss by boss, to rescue the Great Zapfish, which is basically a power source from, again, quote-unquote, evil Octarians. So why are Octarians so evil? Because the game tells us they are. Because story, that's why. I mean, I understand this isn't really that deep of a game where you must question one's motives, but still. And why am I saying all this? Well, because it has to do with the genocide theory that I'll be speaking about later. But first, a truly disturbing Easter egg. I'm not the first person to bring this up, nor do I claim to be, but I definitely thought that this was creepy gaming worthy. After the boss battles, if you wait and stay in the boss chamber, you will eventually hear some strange sounds. When I first heard it, I wasn't using headphones and honestly just thought it was an ambient background track. And it is, but of what? The first thing you hear is metal clanging or falling from a far distance. Well, we are in a factory setting, so nothing creepy there. But if you listen just a little closer, you may hear these disturbing screams and cries of pain. Special shout out to Yellow Thunder 1712 for providing this amplified audio version. They've helped me in the past with other weird Nintendo titles, so check them out. Their channel will be linked in the description below. Since I suck at audio editing, this amplified version should help you hear it a lot better. Oh, also wear headphones if possible. Stick around till after the clip and we'll discuss it more. And I'll also explain how it ties in with the genocide theory. Here we go. Oh, Nintendo. We're gonna have a talk, Nintendo. So, am I the only one asking, what the fuck? Yes, the metal clanging is nothing, but those moans, those screams, those obvious cries, what are they doing in a family-friendly Nintendo title? What's the deal, Nintendo? Are you trying to ruin childhoods? Don't answer that. That was a rhetorical question, by the way. This is where it gets even darker. If you can believe that. Since the discovery of this disturbing Easter egg nearly a year ago, theories began popping up, possibly explaining what we may be hearing. Much like me not trying to be the one to claim to find these scary screams, I'd also like to be the first to say that I am not taking credit for this hypothesis. This genocide theory has been around for a while now. Several other YouTubers and gaming sites have reported on this. It's really quite simple too. The theory goes as such. The Inklings and the Octarians are at war over the Great Zapfish. They're fighting over a valuable power source, if you really think about it, much like real-life war. According to the theory, the Inklings are wanting to completely wipe out the entire Octarian race. According to sources, the screams you hear is basically the extinction of the Octarians, while the clanging metal is meant to be their infrastructure collapsing. Damn. Now that's heavy.
Heavy.
I should note, this theory came about when players believed that these strange sounds only occurred during the final boss battle, which would further the theory. But gamers have since discovered that these disturbing cries can be heard after most boss battles, if not all of them. So, are we looking a little too much into this game? Yeah, probably. But regardless of the theory, one cannot deny the deliberate, eerie Easter egg in this kids game. Those screams are there. The game alone is fresh and fun, enough to earn it a spot in video game history. But because of the possible genocide theory and the undeniable scary sounds from the boss levels, Splatoon has done more than enough to go down into creepy gaming history. Well, I think that's going to finally do it for me today, folks. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for supporting Season 6 of Creepy Gaming. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video for more creepy gaming. Hi, I'm Mullet Mike with the pedal and full screen saying, stay creepy. Thanks for watching. Peace. Time for some more turf war. You damn right.